Why I quit smoking weed? The same reason why everybody else wants to quit smoking weed. I was an unproductive piece of shit. I wasn't hitting any of my goals. I was an unreliable person. I was letting everybody down. I just wasn't achieving the dream physique I want. My money wasn't right. My mind wasn't right. I never had clear vision. I never had clarity. I was lazy. I wanted to eat trash all day. That's why I quit smoking weed. Weed was stopping me from achieving everything I ever wanted. It made me nervous. It made me shy. It made me want to hide away. It made me not even want to be out in public. It made me not want to answer my phone when people were phoning me, asking me for favors, asking me for help. And I just wanted to be invisible, just be away from everybody. That's why I quit smoking weed. I couldn't be who I truly wanted to be. I couldn't express myself. I was nervous. I was in the shadows, just hiding. There's no good. There's nothing good that comes out of smoking weed. There's nothing good that comes out of smoking weed. Your life is way better without smoking weed. Your life is way better without weed in it. Way better. I'm always ready now. I wake up early every day. I put in work with nothing holding me back. I see my future clearly. I'm active. I'm ready. I'm helpful. My attitude is better. I show people more respect because I respect myself more. I don't have no guilt, shame, regret I'm walking around with. I'm ready for everything. See, that's the thing. People don't understand. People think weed is good for them. Weed is fucking you up. Weed is making you more depressed. Weed is making you less social, less of a man. Everybody at some point in their life, at some point has said, I need to quit smoking weed. Everybody has said that. Everybody has told themselves they need to quit smoking weed. And if you deny that, then you're lying. So that just proves and shows it's no good for you. You need to quit. You need to quit. Have you ever said to yourself, you need to stop eating healthy? You need to stop going to the gym? You need to stop earning money? No, you've never said that because it's what you want. Because it's what you really want. But everybody wants to quit smoking weed. They just can't do it. And because people can't quit, because they don't have the strength, because they're not man enough to quit, they just run with the idea that weed is helping them and it's good for them. They're just living in denial because they can't quit, because they're not man enough. You don't understand how much your life changes when you quit smoking weed. Everything gets better. Yes, it's hard in the beginning, but everything is hard. Everything you want to do in life is hard, regardless of what you want to do. It's going to be hard. But if you want to be hard, you got to do what's hard. If you want to be a soft little pussy, then do what's easy. Carry on smoking weed, carry on fucking your life up, carry on dreaming about your future self and not doing anything, absolutely nothing to become that guy, to become your future self. Just live in the same fucked up cycle then. It's all on you. If you want to quit smoking weed, you just quit. You go cold turkey. That's the best chance you got. I'm not saying it's the only chance, but it's the best chance you got by far. By far. Because when people say, oh, I'm going to cut down, I'm only going to smoke on the weekends, I'm only going to smoke once a month, you're still fucking smoking. You're still getting the effects. You're still inhaling the marijuana. You're still smoking. Are you a smoker or are you not a smoker? Which one? Pick one. Pick one. Are you a smoker or are you not a smoker? If you're smoking once a month, you're a fucking smoker. So you're a weed smoker. You haven't quit, have you? There's no cutting down. You just quit. You man the fuck up and quit. That's it. No negotiation, no debating, none of that shit. You just quit and say no more. I'm done with it. It's over. It's out of my life. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it. It's done. It's in the past. Because if you keep going against your word, going against your conscience is telling you, I shouldn't be smoking weed. And if you are smoking weed, every day you're living with guilt, shame, regret, especially regret. You're regretting every day. At the back of your mind, subconsciously, you know you shouldn't be smoking weed and you're smoking it. How are you living life to the fullest? How are you going to love and respect yourself if you're doing something you regret every day? Regretful actions every day. Like, fuck that. We have to eliminate the regret, eliminate the shame, eliminate the guilt. We have to eliminate that shit. Anything that's holding you back from becoming the person you want to be, you remove it from your life. No debating. No debating with that. How can you debate with yourself what's good and what's not good for you? How can you debate with yourself what should be in your life and what shouldn't be in your life? Only you know how bad you want to quit. And only you know what you want to achieve. And only you know how much weed is getting in the way of you and your goals. You and your dreams, you making progress. Only you know. Since I've quit, life has become better in every aspect. I'm reliable. I'm not shy. I can speak in public places without a problem. I'm not scared. I'm not worried. I'm not anxious. I'm not depressed. I understand weed affects everybody different, but if you're somebody who can't get simple tasks done under the influence, you have to quit, and that's it. And if weed has ever been a problem for you, you have to stay away from it for the rest of your life. Once it's been a problem, it's always going to be a problem. It's always going to be a problem. That's with everything: relationships, alcohol, drugs, gambling. Once it's been a problem, it's always going to be a problem, and you have to stay away from it forever. Forever. There's no cutting down. You stay the fuck away from it forever, and that's it. And that's it. Just because all these rappers and these influencers smoking weed, it doesn't mean it works for you. They're rappers, they're influencers. If you're somebody who works a normal 9 to 5, a normal job, a normal career, weed isn't fucking helping you. Oh, I smoke weed because I'm stressed. No, you smoke because you're a pussy. Real men learn to deal with stress, learn to control their anger without a substance. If you need a fucking substance to control your anger, you're a pussy. Straight up, you're a fucking pussy. And that's facts. How do I know? Because I was that guy. I was that pussy who I had to smoke weed because I'm angry, I'm stressed. Like, that's pussy. That's pussy. As soon as I started controlling my actions and controlling my emotions without substances, that's when I became a man. That's when I gained that true strength, that true mental and physical strength. That's when I really gained it right there. That's when I became a man. I was a bitch boy before. Drinking the pain away, smoking the pain away, sniffing the pain away. I was a bitch boy. Bitch boy. And crying and wondering why I ain't where I want to be, why I'm not happy. Why the fuck did I think I wasn't happy? Like, you're just making yourself unhappy. You're making yourself more anxious, more depressed. Like, as soon as you quit smoking weed, your life starts getting better instantly. Instantly, it starts getting better. People think it's a long process to change their lives, to start feeling good. No, it changes instantly. Stop being a fucking impatient little bitch. Oh, life's so boring without weed. Yes, it gets boring. If you're a man, life gets boring. Tough. If you're bored, that's a perfect opportunity. That's God telling you, you need a positive hobby. You need to come up with a positive hobby to keep you on the right track and not run to your fucking vices. Running to your vices and your negative habits is easy. Don't do what's easy. Doing what's easy is going to lead you to a hard life. It's going to lead you to a hard life and a weak mindset. Stop doing what's easy, especially if you're a young man. Do what's fucking hard now. You've got the energy. You've got the youth to do what's hard now. To get active now, to build that physique now. Don't fucking start when you're 50 trying to build the physique. I'm not saying it's ever too late. Quit smoking weed now before it is too late. It's never too late to start a new positive journey, but it can be too late to end the negative one. If you don't end the negative habits you have now, you're fucked. End them now. Stop making your life harder than it needs to be. Life's already hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck, and you're just making it harder, putting these unnecessary obstacles in your way, plus ones that come with life anyway, and you're just adding even more, getting in your own way. That's what we do as humans. We get in our own way and wonder why we can't overcome these obstacles, and you need to get the fuck out of your own way. Time's running out. We ain't got all the time in the world. Spend your time wisely. Stop fucking wasting it. Stop wasting it on doing things you know you shouldn't be doing. Start spending it on things that build your life, create the future you want. Kick the weed out of your life. Kick the drugs out of your life. Kick any negative habit that's holding you back. Any negative habit. Stop blaming others. Stop blaming other people on why you smoke, why you are where you are. It's all your fault. Focus on your negative habits. Don't worry about other negative people. They ain't got nothing to do with you. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Just focus on your negative habits and level up.